Hi, and welcome back to Tanya's Beauty Box. I am Tanya, and today, this evening, we're going to try out a product that I received in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for February 2022, and that is the In Transit No Traces Rose Water and Mint Infused Makeup Remover Pads. Okay, that's what we're going to try out. Now, I've never used these before, therefore, I have a backup system if that doesn't work. Some micellar water from L'Oreal Garnier, Skin Active, and then the Clean Skin Club Clean Towels. That's my backup if this doesn't work. And I have my other skincare here to use after I cleanse my skin. So we're gonna try this and go from there. First thing we're gonna do is take off the glasses, pull you in closer, and then we're going to take off this makeup, today's makeup. This is a video called Using the Persephone Palette, okay? And you can find that look on my channel. The Pat McGrath I've eaten, and you can still see a remnant of the Pat McGrath lip gloss. But let's get into these bad boys. So how many pads? There are 60 pads in here. I don't know what they retail for. They have a light fresh scent. This is what they look like. It doesn't look like it's any liquid at the bottom or anything like that. So they're saturated. And they don't feel all that wet. So we'll see what they can do. First thing we're going to try is on the eye. So let's do it. Get to it. I have on a full face of makeup. And yeah. I'm thinking that you're going to end up using a whole lot of pads to get this makeup off. It's removing it. This is with using both sides of the pad. Still feel mascara. That's one pad. 60 come in the container. This time we're going to let it sit on the eye for a second or two and see if that helps break down any of the makeup. Then we're going to wipe. Let's just pull it off and see what we get. So this is just laying it across the eye. Now we're going to swipe. It's removing the brow product very well. It's having a little bit of an issue with the mascara. What I'm doing is I'm putting in my finger in the fold, putting it across the lash line, and then just swiping, like turning it to get the mascara. That's 2 pads. Pad number 3 we're going to use on our lips. it got all that off. And now we're going to go around the perimeter of the head. Got that. Let's get to this hairline. So far we've used 3 pads, both sides of 3 pads. Again, a total of 60 come in the jar. So I'm going to say that these pads are not meant to get all your makeup off. Maybe focusing on eye makeup. But I mean, it's removing the makeup, but it's not it's nothing I would use to get all my makeup off. And these are the 2 that we use for the face. So they're fine for eye makeup, but eye makeup, lips, getting off light eye makeup, I still have mascara going on. So now I'm gonna go to my Clean Skin Club cloths, my micellar water. Get some of that on there and go for what I know. So it did a pretty good job of getting majority of the makeup off because this is a nice light brown from me using the micellar water. And turn that over. Use the other side. Get into those lashes. So as you can see, it didn't really get the mascara off. And that was not waterproof mascara that I used either. It wasn't water resistant or waterproof. It was the Stila Huge Extreme Mascara. Still feel like I have eye makeup. Well, at the very least, mascara on my eyes. So I'm just using the residual to get that off. And if you give me a moment, I'll be right back after I go and actually cleanse my face with my Clarisonic, my Purity from Philosophy. And I'll be back. Give me a moment. So I'm back. I've cleansed my face with my Clarisonic and my Purity Made Simple. So my face feels good and clean. It was a little bit of residual even after using the clean cloth and the micellar water. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Dr. Dennis Advanced Firming Facial Pads. And use one of those. These are not to cleanse. These are firming facial pad. So it has lactic acid in it and glycolic acid. I like to get into my marionette lines. These little folds here and across my forehead. Then we're going to go into the Fenty Skin Fat Water. About that much. We'll put that into the skin. It's a toning serum. Any residual, put on the forehead. Try to get rid of those forehead lines. I'm scrunching my face up all the time. And you can barely see the lines. That's those firming facial pads. I have backup upon backup for that. Then I have from Dr. Dennis the Hydro Shield Ultra Moisturizing Face Serum. I'm going to use that. Pump 1, pump 2. I have a big face. Rub that together and smooth this over the skin, the neck, under the eye. Excuse me. Then we're going to take, wrong thing. What is this anyway? This is a Radiance Balm. We're going to take from Laneige the Lip Sleeping Mask. I found on it. I don't want to come off. The Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. And I cannot make a dent in this no matter how I try. I've had this for longer than I would like to remember. I don't know what happened to that little spatula that comes with it. Who knows where that is at this point? A little spatula. And while that's marinating, I'm going to take from IT Cosmetics the Secret Sauce Facial Moisturizer. And just a little bit. I have normal to dry skin, so my skin can take all this moisturization that I'm giving it. Okay. Now, from Caudalie, I'm using the Polyphenol Anti-Wrinkle Eye and Lip Cream. We're just going to use it under the eye. A little dab, or do you? I actually should have put this on first before the moisturization cream from It. I have dark circles, so I'm looking for products that help dark circles. Anybody have any recommendations? Leave them down below. I am willing to take all recommendations. This is Babe Lash. This is an essential lash serum. So I'll put this across the lash line. And then the very last thing is the a lash serum on the actual lashes. Trying to grow these bad boys. This is from Dermalect. Got this in a, I'm gonna say a BoxyCharm Dermalect. And that's it. Um, yep, that's it. I got everything on. Face feels good. Lips are getting moisturized with that lip sleeping mask. And everything is off the face. So I wouldn't recommend these for full face cleansing, but for getting off light makeup and lips, this should do its job for you. But for the full face, no, not worth it. I don't even know how much they cost, but I wouldn't buy. I would not. Maybe if it was like $5, which I know it's not, I would purchase it, but don't even worry about it. So that's what we did for this evening. We took off today's makeup. I thank you for watching and spending time here. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay whimsical and let your inner whimsy shine.